fabulous fertility foods this Friday. So whatever day you're watching, it's a fabulous day.
That's right. And today, there always a famous quote of "Be fruitful and multiply." God says, well, we're going to say, "Eat fruits and vegetables, and you'll be able to multiply." And speaking of which, I have a great 5-minute story that talks about the impact of the environment and food and fertility. Are we ready for that, LaQuita Marie?
Yeah, let's go for the 5 minute story time because y'all know this is a short show.
It's going to be the best 10 minutes of your day. It's a quickie.
Oh, quickies, 10 minutes, 15 minutes max. I'll say that because, TWP Popcorn is in here saying, what's popping? Of course, we got My Renaissance Grandma and Wally, all the favorites in here early. So let's go with the 5 minute story time.
Years ago, in March 1975, late March 1975, a young lady went to a doctor's appointment after she had flu-like symptoms that was becoming very disturbing because they were lasting so long. Now, when she got to the doctor, she sat nervously in the room waiting for the results of what might be the problem. The doctor walked in with papers in front of him, reading intently, and then he looked at her with a grave expression on his face. And he said, "I'm sorry to tell you, ma'am, but you just killed the rabbit." And the lady looked at him and said, "What do you mean I just killed the rabbit?" As she thought about all the dangerous diseases that this could imply. The doctor smiled at her and said, "That's what we call the pregnancy test, the rabbit test. The rabbit test is when you kill the rabbit, that means you're expecting a baby."
Oh, I've never heard that.
This young woman was shocked, elated, and everything in one. All emotions started pouring in. She had been told that she probably would not have children because her husband had spent years working in the agricultural industry in North Carolina, surrounded with all sorts of fertilizer toxins or the crop dusting sprays that were put on the vegetables and fruits that they were picking.
So fertilizers like the fertilizers and pesticides they put on foods can affect the fertility of a person,
of a man or a woman. She was also told that her husband had a childhood disease, which he could not quite remember, a childhood sickness that had lowered his fertility count, and that conception of a child would be unlikely.
Ooh.
But today, she got the news that she was never expecting. She jumped in the car and raced home, and when her husband came home, she said, "I got bad news." He said, "What?" She said, "I killed a rabbit." He said, "Girl, that ain't no bad news. That's a good thing. Where you at? So I can skin him, peel him, and boil him and eat him, make some stew out of that sucker."
Mm-hmm.
She was like, no. It's not that kind of rabbit. You can't eat it, but it's the kind of rabbit that's going to bring us a present in 9 months. The young man looked at his wife and was like, "You're not serious, are you?" And she told him the news. He was extra elated. He ran down the stairs of the apartment building, told their neighbors that were going to be the child's godfather. They were God's chosen parents, that they were expecting a baby, something he never thought that he would experience. He called his mother, his sisters, all his brothers. He told them that he and his wife were going to expect a baby. This man waited and anticipated for 9 long months to see this child come into the world. And the day came in the winter, the dead of winter. They drove to the hospital, and after 48 hours of hard labor, the nurse brought to a window and showed this gentleman a baby wrapped in a blue blanket. The one and only chance that he had to have a child, and it was a boy. Football was going to be the game. Basketball was going to be the game. He was going to take him hunting, fishing, and everything. Needless to say, that day was December 23rd, 1975. And that was the day the golden child, as my dad called me, came into the world. Corey the blind guy. That's the story of my mother and father and giving birth to me. And that was the end of that.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. That was a wonderful 5-minute story time, Corey, because, we're only here 15 minutes today. And, I asked about those pesticides. Rainbow Green's Hand says, if it ain't natural, it will affect us badly in the long term. So pesticides on our food, all of those things will affect everything. AJ's Road Tripping is coming in from Germany. Gail at Night is giving us an applause, and even G. Albert is saying, "Hello all, skin and peel and eat a rabbit." Oops, you're talking about Junior. Thanks for that, G. Albert. Now, JW says, "I am a miracle child too." Oh, wow.
Who's that?
JW, good to have you here. Now, just so that you know, JW and G. Albert, you are in the running with David Hunt, Miriam Adepoju, and all of the folks, Gail at Night, because you made it here in the first 5 minutes. So we are going to do our blue ribbon plate race, and we are just going to show you today where you can find all the resources. We've created a new game so that way you have all of the information you need. Because yes, it's a very short live session today, Mary Mighty Poju.
So if you're a woman that's looking to have children or more children, or if you're a man that's looking to have more children or more children, maybe you're a grandparent or a parent who's got married children who can't wait to have grandchildren.
Speaking of having children, thank you for the super chat, Doug. He was born 3 days before you.
Doug, the number one thug.
Not that Doug. This is a different Doug.
Oh,
Doug.
Number Doug. Okay, Doug, the number two Thug.
Thank you so much for that super chat.
Doug.
And happy early birthday. It's coming up December 24th. Huh? He's a Christmas Eve baby.
Oh,
I mean, no. You're December 23rd. He's December 20th.
Right.
So he's right around Christmas too, that whole Christmas Eve.
Yeah, Doug, I get my right sock for my birthday and my left sock for Christmas.
Yes. So JBWR is here.
JBWR!
Yes, one of our wish list sponsors. Thank you so much for the sponsorship. We do appreciate that. And so we have everybody in here. I say I can't count. December 18th is for JW. So there are so many people in here with December birthdays. I can't keep up. Like December 18th is JW. Doug is December 20th. And you are December 23rd,
yeah.
Which means y'all know we have a coffee club starting, because scrolling at the bottom of the screen, Blind Guy, his wife, that is where you can get our coffee. So we have a coffee company. Yes, you can get your own coffee. If you don't want to buy us a coffee, we'd appreciate it if you do, but you don't have to.
And today we pulled out of our sampler pack this blend. Can you show it?
Wait a minute. I hope you're talking about Dr. Baxter Montgomery, JW. JW says, I work for Dr. Montgomery. You know, we have a picture with him back in April. We were at Veg Fest together in Northern Virginia. And so why are you showing me this?
This is the coffee that was just powering us today through this quickie. It's a Bali blend.
No, well, this little pack, it comes in the sampler pack. So if you get a sampler pack, then yeah, you get a whole bag full of these little bags. It's because you don't want to show anybody this bag.
Yeah, that's why I was going to mention that I was going to show them the sample pack after we show them what we're drinking today.
Oh, okay, got it. So let us know, JW, if it's Dr. Baxter Montgomery himself. He does the absolute best live streams on health. He's a cardiologist, for those of you that don't know, and he's time for live.
He's really laid back and down to earth too.
Laid back, just like Ruby Grandison. She's a friend of ours in person, a creative person, and she's laid back as well. But Dr. Baxter Montgomery is the GOAT, the GOAT. DJ Ears is in here as well.
For Ruby Grandison, make way for the AKAs. How about that, Ms. Grandison?
So I told you DJ is here. You all, we've just done our 5-minute story time, and Doug is saying thank you for the birthday wishes. Philip DJ is saying hello to Philip, because you know our favorite moderator is Philip Waldo Jr. Hey, JW says yes. The Dr. Baxter Montgomery.
All right.
Y'all know Dr. Baxter Montgomery is the person who says the only people that he has brought back from the brink, the edge of life, are the people that he poured the fruit feast onto their grave. Those people did not resurrect. He is a strong believer, Dr. Baxter Montgomery, in healing with the power of fruits. That's a big part of our conversation today. The game that we created has a lot of those foods that Dr. Baxter Montgomery talks about. Giabra's birthday is today.
Hey!
No, his brother. He and his family live in Bavaria. Yes. And Gwen's birthday. Bavaria, not Bavaria.
Bavaria.
His wife's birthday is on Sunday, Gwen. And yes, y'all, Dr. Baxter Montgomery.
Oh, you better eat some fruits and vegetables, Giabra. That means you'll be jumping out of that cake in that red rhinestone G-string they were talking about yesterday.
Well, you know what? While JW is here talking about Dr. Baxter Montgomery, I'm going to show you blindguyhiswife.com so that you can let Dr. Baxter Montgomery know we are using him as a resource to help create some of these games. We are not just, we've told them before, we're not making these games up. We're not creating them. When you go to blindguyhiswife.com, you go to home and scroll down to sensual seasonings. That brings you to this page. And this is where you have a breakfast coffee recipe that has a lot of good things in it, flax seeds and all of those things.
And these sensual seasonings came from our first episode.
But this game here, talk about this. I'm going to take it off the screen because we have a new game that I uploaded that's not showing. So go ahead.
So the sensual seasonings, this kit was all inspired of having natural Viagra increases circulation to those important regions for the purposes of reproduction.
Prepper 101 is here, by the way.
Hey, Prepper.
Our favorite moderator, Philip Waldo Jr., as well as Love and Live Show.
Hey, Love and Live.
I'm sorry to keep interrupting, Corey, because JW says join our community. Let me know where. I will join. And somebody has joined the Super Chat train. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much, DJ Is, for the Super Chat. Wow.
DJ is.
It says, appreciate the weekly information. Y'all, this is supposed to be a 15-minute show. Y'all gonna make us go over. Prepper 101 is saying it's his mother-in-law's birthdays too. I got her a new neck pillow and a one-way ticket on a Greyhound. I know that's right.
All right.
Go ahead, Corey.
Is she coming or going?
It don't even matter. He's getting rid of her. Go ahead.
So I was saying the essential seasonings is all about the sexual health, and sexual health is important for reproductive health.
And fertility.
And today's information is all about the reproductive health and fertility for both men and women that are seeking to pounce on each other with the purpose of getting pregnant. So that being said, a lot of the things that you find in our essential seasoning kits, like the chia seeds, flax seeds, all those are.
I'll show that right now on screen, because what you're saying is that when we're here on blindguyhiswife.com, we see sensual seasonings, but if we scroll down a little bit, we also see the new game, Fabulous Fertility Foods. And when you click into that, it has different questions from Master Herbalist Yaki Awakened, who, much like Dr. Baxter Montgomery, talks a lot about the fruits. There are other doctors in here, Dr. Michael Greger. We got to add Dr. Baxter Montgomery in here.
We did an extra episode on Dr. Montgomery.
We've done an episode, yes.
His Montgomery Heart Clinic information, showing, especially when he talked about fighting the C-19 running around in the streets with his,
absolutely,
with his fruit feast.
Fruit feast, yeah. So a lot of the items here, you can get them on Amazon. You can click here for the Love Machine Toolkit. We're always adding different foods so that you know what they look like, where to find them. And right here, chia seeds, flax seeds, cayenne pepper, turmeric, all of those things are listed here, so it takes you directly to those items. And of course, the natural Viagra foods, that video is already up from the last time we did an episode. So, Corey, it is time.
Food race.
Yeah, let's do the food race and then give them a plant-based treat, because we got to say goodbye to everybody. So AJ is road tripping, is saying thanks to Rambo. I think I might have missed Rambo's birthday because he has one coming up. I mean, AJ, yes. And you know what? Rambo is Jamaican, so he says, I'm eating a hell of a lot of fruit. Of course. Yes. Yeah. And, Love and Live Show is chatting it up with everybody, including saying happy birthday to everyone. Y'all know you can download your faves worksheet. It's right there on the website now. Get your fruits and vegetables every single day. Let me make sure that I see G Mama Grows. Hey there. Good morning to you.
All right, G Mama. I'm going to do it for you.
Wait, because y'all know this is for informational purposes only. Thank you so much for that, Gail at Night. This is not medical advice. Y'all go to Dr. Baxter Montgomery. He is the doctor. Go ahead, Corey. Just for G Mama Grows, what are you going to do?
Go to blindguyhiswife.com, and when you get there, click the green coffee cup so she can say,
what you doing?
I can say, girl, you know what I'm doing. I ain't got a whole lot of time, so I'm going to stir it like coffee.
Absolutely. So that means when you go to blindguyhiswife.com, remember we showed you these where to find the games that we're introducing to you today for sensual seasonings. Yes, that's a game. Here we have a new game for you. There's only 5 questions. We're adding to that. Y'all, we're talking about how to get your cake, your whole cake, little Debbie cake, carrot cake, baby cakes, fruit cakes, or do we mean your vitamins C, A, K, and E, that type of cakes? Go check the game out. But here we go. Go to the home screen. And when you go there, you scroll right down to join the home team.
When you play that game, you're going to find out how you can eat lots of cake and then get pregnant.
You know what? Yes, that's all we can say. Y'all notice every week we're saying some of the same foods, whole foods, plant-based foods. Those are the ones that have all the vitamins, nutrients, and minerals. So here, if you click the green coffee cup, you can definitely buy us a coffee. Corey can't see, his eyes don't work, but we have lots of sponsors here. But scroll down, buy yourself a coffee. Roll Java. Y'all saw Gail at Night yesterday. She won coffee. So we have to ship her coffee to her. And of course, that is right here from our Roll Java shop. That's it.
What flavor did she select?
She didn't select one yet. She has to message me. If I start eating those foods, I might need them. Tie myself up, LaQuita. I'd be overpowered, Rambo says. You know what? See, the Jamaicans just come through. I know, right? So, y'all, Gail is dropping the link on how you can start your own coffee page. And this way, the platform buys you a coffee when you start your page from ours. It buys us a coffee. Everybody is a winner. Fruit cake is yummy, according to AJ's road tripping. And
I got to disagree with you on that one, AJ.
Philip is saying, remember, Corey only specializes in red rhinestone thongs with coconut oil. You know what?
Hey, look, didn't need all that. And our fertility diet must have been straight.
So, you know what? Anyways, G. Albert says, so are you and Corey expecting to kill a rabbit? No. And make a PWJ another happy uncle? No.
No. I took care of that. The gun is still found out of the holster, but it's only shooting blank.
Let's make sure we stick with the fabulous fertility foods for other folks. We showed you all where to go find them. And now we're going to take you over to our blue ribbon plate race so that we can see who wins coffee today. I think I have most people in here. I do have G. Albert. I know Prepper 101 says he has to go. Who else did I mention? AJ's road tripping is in here. Anyone else you can remember, Corey?
JBWR, right?
Yep, JBWR, one of our wish list sponsors, is in here twice because, that's what happens.
JW.
And also DJ is in here twice because, he kind of paid the way. JW is in there twice because that's Dr. Baxter Montgomery's team and I got to join the community. So, yes. Who else is in here, Corey? Let's see, because they were going to say I rigged it. Wally. I got to put Wally in. Wow, AJ was road tripping, got that gun with the smoke coming out.
Yep. Lick a shot.
G Mama Grows. Yes, fruits and vegetables, every spread, y'all. Get your faves worksheet. You can actually go to our website. I'll show you where it is.
I got one for Rambo Greenhands from Jamaica. Hey, Rambo Greenhands, think about the old soap operas from Jamaica. Scatter shot!
Let's see. I said G Mama Grows. And who else did I say?
G Albert.
I think G. Albert is in there.
PWJ.
Yep, Philip Walter Jr.
Gail.
He gets coffee anyways. Gail is in there. And Philip is saying, Mama said, bring me some coffee. Yes, you have your coffee coming. Gail, I think that's everyone. I think that is everyone. So Gina versus Gina.
Hey, Gina versus Gina in the house.
Yes.
Y'all making us go long. We're trying to get in a quickie and y'all making us go long stroke.
I know. And Gina just had nut meat on top of that in her.
Anyway,
she did the recipe, not me, y'all. Mushrooms and pecans. That type of nut meat. You cook it in the stove and you season it up.
Made them. There's no way to fix that. Anyway.
All right. So let's do it. Let's make sure we have everybody. David Hunt is in there.
Gina versus Gina in there.
Yeah, David Hunt and Love and Live show is not in there. I think that's who I didn't have in there. Y'all, we're giving away coffee and we're getting out of here with a plant-based treat for you. That's how we'll end the show. Oh, we might just say deuces because we have so many plant-based treats already on the site. So thank you again, DJ Is, for sponsoring the show today. We appreciate that. I say we go for it, Corey. I say I'm gonna see who else. Lord, AJ's road tripping somebody. We long stroking, and Corey Rambo is laughing at you. Gail tonight is just like, oh my goodness. Yeah, y'all please do what the moderator is telling you to do. Hit the like button. All right, Corey. We said 15 minutes. Y'all know that really means 20. So let's get into the blue ribbon plate race to see who wins coffee today.
Ready?
No. I'm not because this is a 20-second race, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I just wanted to make sure that I had that all set up. And then they are ducks today, Corey. They are not food. Okay. Yeah, they aren't food. Y'all are just swimming because, we're talking about fertility. So the amazing MG is so happy to see you.
Got to get the fish swimming upstream.
Absolutely. Y'all know she's in Jamaica as well. Oh, no, Miriam Adepoju. Corey, how did you not let me put Miriam Adepoju in?
Oh, I thought she was your favorite Nigerian, so I already assumed she was already in there.
Oh, she is. You're right. She is my favorite Nigerian. So
amazing M&G, you down in Jamaica too. Think about the old Jamaican soap operas and get a shot.
You know what? She's like, Miriam said, this is lit. All right, y'all. Miriam, let's do it. So, and AJ's road trip and says ducks are food. Y'all, the show is just about done today. So let's go ahead and do the giveaway. Here's the duck race. You're not food today, but let's make sure you all can see yourselves as largely as you can Let me take down the music so that we're in the banner. So when Corey says go, everyone can see who they are because y'all got some cute clothes on today. Look at David like, yay, the duck race. All right.
Ready?
Yes, I think I'm ready now. You're welcome, the amazing MG.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a run of the blind guy.
Wait. You know what? My brother said, put mama in the race. We're not putting sugar and grits, David Hunt. So you and
that's your duck, sugar and grits.
Talk him and G Mama Grows. They're doing those things over there. So who did I say? My mama. And let me throw her up here too. I'm gonna just put her as mama. That way she gets into the race a couple of times because y'all know they are sponsors of the show.
Now if they win, then how do we do
this? She gonna get some coffee.
Did you know they're gonna say rigor mortis?
Duh, that's my mama. It's supposed to be rigged. All right, let's go for it. So I admit the rigging on that one. You know what though? Should I put Wally in twice or just once?
They put Wally in twice.
Good old Wally. Why not? Wally was in. He was in here earlier. He had to
go
do.
Wally is famous for throwing YouTube tantrums when we do these races because he always claims.
Oh my goodness! I just erased everybody. I think.
Lord have mercy, as Rambo would say.
Oh my goodness! No. It says names in the list 24. Okay, they're up there. I ain't gonna put Wally in there again because if I do, I might mess something up again. Let me just stop. Let me set this race and let's go.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a run of the blind guy, his wife, their life live. Duck Derby.
I know that sugar threw us off. Thank you, G Mama.
All the ducks are in the pond and ready to swim. LaQuita Marie, what would I say if the doctor told me that you were pregnant and expecting again? Bling!
I don't know.
And he must be off.
Oh, okay. All right, y'all, we're in overtime. The show is supposed to be over right now. We're back to our 30-minute show or less because everybody fought. Oh, Gina versus Gina. That nut meat got her coming ahead. Well, listen, y'all, go to Gina versus Gina channel. You'll see what I'm talking about. Oh, Wally, what?
He won?
What? He is coming. Yes, full steam ahead. Wally.
With the coffee for the duck for the win.
That's what I'm talking about. Look. Wally wins some coffee. Love and Live show says they're off. I know. Mama was with me. Albert is what Philip said. And Gina versus Gina was like, woohoo! I was excited for you, Gina. But I don't know which Gina. If it was nut meat Gina or if it was regular Gina. But you fell back. So y'all know what to do. Everybody's congratulating Wally. We have his information to ship his coffee to him. We are about to end this. Once you subscribe to Well Talk Productions, y'all remember. Those fabulous fertility foods are very similar to the ones we've told you about. The main ones for today were... Wally, with a champagne? Rambo says, go ahead.
The main ones today are spinach, kale, collards, and other green leafy vegetables that can give you that vitamin C, A, K, and E that's important for your fertility for both men and women. And also,
so the cake, CAKE.
Yes, CAKE. And then also those same vegetables.
Vitamin C, vitamin A, vitamin K, vitamin E.
Green leafy vegetables, and you could put broccoli in there too.
I'm going to go to that game.
They're good for iron.
Sensual seasonings.
Iron is a key to getting the red blood cells to oxygenate every part of your body, but especially for the ladies that are looking to conceive, the ovary health, make sure that your ovaries stay in excellent shape.
This is why Healthline recommends that when men and women should eat these nuts and seeds for omega-3 fatty acids to fuel fertility. The walnuts, or is it snow nuts? Is it corn nuts? Is it chia seeds? Is it flax seeds? Y'all, get in here, play the game, and you'll find out. Medical studies show that men and women who eat lots of this type of cake, vitamin C, AKE, have higher fertility rates and healthier babies. Is it whole cakes, baby cakes, little Debbie cakes, carrot cakes, fruit cakes? You be the judge. Play the game. Top the leaderboard. We've shown you where to find it. But y'all, this has been a fabulous day. Everybody's congratulating Wally. Philip is saying, you know what? He won my gift Wednesday. Now he took my mama's coffee. And AJ is giving us the right answers, y'all. Flax and chia. I do have them in the coffee that I'm drinking today, my Roll Java blend. And of course, you can get your own Roll Java coffee right there on Blind Guy, his wife, .com. Hey, Coach Mary Ma. No, we ain't looking for no retirement, baby. Talking about, I see you. Y'all, Coach Mary is a trip.
I got to sing some hell no to the no.
So it is not rigged, David Hunt. I'm sorry you did not win this time, but you know what? Maybe we'll give you some coffee just because we love you.
The hater moderator. That's what we call David Hunt.
Yes. G. Albert is telling Gail that the star is messing up the links again. So thank you. Y'all go to blindguyswife.com or go to the video description and all the links will work right there as well. Let's show them the plant-based treat so we can say goodbye for today.
All right, you want to get your fertility on? Here's a great way to do it with chickpeas and other fruits and veggies that are going to be included in this falafel pinwheel.
Yes, y'all know we want you to eat fruits and vegetables at every spread. That's what faves stand for. And this particular one is an easy one, falafel. I just put it in a pinwheel so that way the kids could hold it. It would work out for them. And what else do the falafel pinwheels work for? Look at Trash Can talking about hands up. You know what? We are out, y'all. This is a 30-minute show today. He said the home team anyhow. Thanks, Trash Can Waves. If anybody enjoys falafel, you will probably enjoy this way to eat them. Here we go.
Falafel pinwheels. Falafel is a chickpea patty. Make your own and buy it in stores. Add sliced cucumbers, tomatoes, and carrots.
Chickpeas are a great source of protein, iron, and phosphorus for bone health. Parsley is full of flavonoids that lower the risk of cancer, Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and hardened arteries. Cumin increases the liver's bile production that help digest the fats that can trigger irritable bowel syndrome. Curry powder is a blend of spices that help digestion and upset stomach. Garlic and onions are full of antioxidants like vitamin C that fight colon, prostate, lung, and brain cancers.
I fried the falafel, but they fell apart, so I baked them. Falafel that I made, and let's just, make some pinwheels out of it. So I've got some hummus here that I'm going to use as a spread.
Hummus is sesame paste, garlic, and lemon. The sesame seeds are full of fiber and magnesium that lower your cholesterol and help regulate blood pressure.
Typically, you'll have cucumber and tomatoes.
Cucumbers are high in flavonoids that fight cancer and inflammation, while tomatoes have lots of potassium for regulating blood pressure.
Put a couple of falafel.
The lemon juice in your hummus has citric acid, helps reduce the formation of kidney stones.
Then you just roll it up tightly. Then we just slice it.
It was a little spicy. I like the crunch. It was definitely something I would like to have again.
This is packed with delicious flavor. I'd have it for a meal or a snack.
Y'all know we acting like we ain't got 30 more minutes to give you. We are shortchanging you today. We have to, because guess why? Not only do we have here in the house, who did I tell you that was here, Corey, that I didn't say hello to? Jeff was driving in Alaska. Absolutely. We had to let Junior go so he can drive safely. Not only that, but people talking. Gina versus Gina is saying she's blocking all those foods because this mama is done being fertile.
Well, feed it to your children, because if they're gonna have grandchildren one day, they need to get a jump on that nail and not like, you know what? I think I want to have a child this year, and then start working on it now. And
G Mama grows. Y'all know this ain't your regular grandma. She said whole cakes bring babies.
It's a whole cake for your whole. I ain't gonna say the rest. What's up, y'all?
Whole
gotta
cakes
eat
of coffee.
too.
Phillips, I'm whole cakes of coffee, G Mama.
Yeah.
Look, y'all. Phillips said Trash Can says we're going back to the Embassy Suites. Oh yeah, I don't think we ever told them what happened. We won't either. Coach Mary Ma is saying yum yum. Y'all, they are easy to hold for children that can't hold the falafel, or they just too lazy to, or whatever is going on with our kids. G Mama says that coffee will keep me woke. That will keep them woke. Philip, Look, y'all, we are gonna go because G Albert is saying when you see the blue underscore under the star, that messes with the link. Oh, thanks, G Albert. He is the techie person that sees the details. Corey, how do we say goodbye today? Because GT Jr. is laughing and driving and having a good time. We've enjoyed you all, but we gotta go. How do we say deuces?
We're gonna say thank you for joining us for this episode of Blind Guy.
His wife.
Real Life Live. Here for you every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, 11:15 a.m.
Eastern Standard Time.
And to say goodbye, we thank you for joining us, and we counted you down to another weekend. We're gonna say goodbye the same way LaQuita would have to say goodbye.
Trash Can talking about this ain't right. Do a cipher for Trash Can to get us out.
All right.
How would I say goodbye to you?
I got
You about to say?
I'm gonna do the cipher and then.
You're gonna wrap it out.
Okay, I'm trying to figure it out. All right, here we go. You threw me a wrench. All right, let's see. Here we go. All right.
Lord, don't mention any other item.
Okay. Give me a slow beat, some kind of way. Hey everybody, it's LaQuita says she's pregnant. I got to say I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to pull you up on TV and embarrass you on Maury because I got something That's surprising to see. Can't have no more babies. Fertility is not an issue for me because I got the big B. So if LaQuita comes to me talking about she's pregnant and she's gonna boil my juices, she better run when I get my gun because I'm gonna have to tell her deuces.
Deuces.
That was the craziest.
Juices.